Hey everybody, welcome to the channel and welcome to yet another conference. All honor and praise be to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I hope you all are doing well out there. Well, I just wanted to come before you all with yet another conference. Let's talk about these jacked up relationships I hear that people have. Okay, so like I said, whenever something comes to mind, of course I'm going to speak on it because I think that I can shine some light in somebody's situation. One thing that I feel that you all need to be careful and mindful of are people that may be watching your lives or watching you all, and you all may not have an awareness that they are. And what I'm noticing in the world today is people observing the lives of other people, and then they are forming opinions about the people's interactions with other people, and then they are trying to make a projection as if to say that their assumptions are the truth. And so basically I'm going to break it down like this. And the world has been no different than it is today. But if a man and a woman are in conversation, let's just say just a friendly conversation, and there be people standing on the outside, for some reason, people always think that there is some type of romantic deal going on between that man and that woman, when 9 times out of 10, there may not be, you know. And I just want to come on to and that's nothing new because, I came up in an area where if people saw a woman talking to a man, well, now they're sleeping together in that person's eyes. Or if they saw a man talking to a woman, oh, he must be trying to get up with her, and have no idea of what the conversation is, why they are interacting. They don't even know if the people just found out they were blood related and are talking about, hey, cuz, what's up? I didn't know we were related. But because people are so perverted minded, and there's so much how could I put it? They're such big liars that they will take something and they will run with it. And before you know it, you've got an entire, series going on around your lives that have absolutely nothing to do with you. So I just want you all to just make sure that you take heed to the Bible scripture that Father had placed into his word. Don't let your good be evil spoken of, because I think sometimes even as men and women of God, as ministers, you can be taken the wrong way by people that you are just in casual conversation with. And as a child of God, you have to be extra careful, because one thing that we know that Satan is the accuser of the brethren. Satan accuses us all. I don't care who you are. You could be on a major platform. You could be on the internet or whatever. Satan is the accuser of the brethren, and his accusations are lies. And Satan likes to build towers of lies around people's lives, just to stir up drama, because the devil loves drama. Where do you think drama-filled people get it from? It's the lust of their father. They get it from Satan, their father. Case in point, I'll use it as an example. I know I know I have a very friendly personality, and I talk to people and I chit chat with people, but at the same time, I have to be cautious in my dealings with people, because a lot of times I could be talking to people and of the opposite sex, and before you know it, there's this entire series going on, that the person and I are involved, or that I'm in love with the person, or the person's in love with me, and it's nothing like that. And it's somebody that is standing on the outside that just wants to stir up drama. Or you all out there, ladies and gents, need to be careful, because a lot of these people that you may just be in friendly conversation with, they are the ones kicking up the drama around your lives as well, because they may be the ones out there putting out lies saying that you all are in love with them, or that you all like them, and then the next thing you know, the people they tell it to, they're going to tell it to somebody else, and then they're going to tell it to somebody else, and before you know it, you've got an entire series going on around your lives that have nothing to do with you as you live your lives. And then just so happen the day comes that Father reveals to you, excuse me, look, this is what's going on around your lives. And then there could be other people also. I know I found myself in a situation like that, and I believe somebody had contacted somebody on the internet who has a platform, and because I'm highly intuitive, and what the person on the platform was saying was that somebody out there was saying she don't even know what's going on. She don't even know what's going on. So I don't believe she knows what's going on. No, I sure don't. So, you know, you just have to be careful of people that are drama filled and things of that nature, because, you know, if they are involved with other people, they can lead those people to think that you are involved with them, or that you want to be involved with them when you don't. And, you know, you're not looking at them like that. You've never looked at them like that. And I know I'm just sharing that with you all because I found myself in that situation where Satan had orchestrated some mess around me, and I'm not going to go into detail of it because I don't care about any of that stuff, but I do have to reach back and sometimes grab certain things and situations to elaborate before you all, to add to the content of my conferences for you. And for myself as well, okay? And for Father first and foremost, okay? Because all I do is for him. And then everybody else follows. Everything else follows. So, yeah, you know, and it was really weird because this whole big thing blew up behind me being in friendly conversation but with somebody I don't even know. And I don't know if it was that individual or individuals that were standing around that took it upon themselves to take a lie and try to build an entire mountain out for something that is not the truth. You know, and then the next thing I know, the lie was being told that that somebody initiated a lie and told somebody else, oh, that I was in love with somebody that I didn't even know. It is a bald-faced lie. No, if I'm in love with somebody, trust me, they will know. That person will know. We meet people that we like in life. We meet people that we may be fond of, but that doesn't mean you want to get with the person. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of chick, if I had wanted to get with the person in that way, I would have. So the simple fact I did not, of course not. You know, I'm not going to conduct myself that way. And it's none of my business who chooses to. But no, you know, it's not that. You know, so like I said, just be careful out there in your ministering and the people that want to be your friends, because I'm telling you, don't let your good be evil spoken of. And the next thing I knew, there was an entire, you may as well say a movie developed behind me engaging in maybe a 2 to 3 minute conversation with somebody that I don't even know. Because it all started in the workplace, you know, and see, I'm the type of person, when I go on throughout my life, whenever I've been on jobs, there's always somebody that I seem to be cool with and that I joke with and act the fool with. I've been that way all my life. It's always somebody, it could be a couple of people that migrate towards me because, you know, they know I like to joke, and I'm kind of I am a lighthearted person, you know, and I don't take things seriously. I just don't I believe in taking life seriously, but not taking it too seriously, because you still have to realize you still need to keep your childlike heart. Because if you don't, you will overwhelm yourselves with the cares of this world. And Father said, don't overwhelm yourselves with the cares of this world. As a matter of fact, Father said to be as little children. And it doesn't mean have the immaturity of a child, but it means have the heart of a child, as far as just trusting in Father and knowing he's going to make a way, the same way you trusted in your parents or whoever raised you all when you were little kids, and you trusted somebody to hold your hand in order for you to cross the highway. You trusted in somebody to provide you with shoes and clothes and shelter and food and toys and things of that nature. You know, I know when I was a little girl, I wasn't worried about anything. All of my needs were met. I had clothes, I had shoes, I had a car. That's a whole nother story. Yes, I got my first car when I was a little bitty kid. Yes, I had that little car, and, you know, I was all over the place on that little car, you know, and I like I said, I had a great childhood. Oh my gosh, yes, I did. And there was always something fun to do. And my family, you know, we were always going to amusement parks. We were always going shopping, out to eat, just whatever, the family got together and decided they wanted to do. That's what we did, you know. But anyway, I don't want to go left field with that. But yeah, you know, so just be careful of the things that can pop off behind you all just being friendly. Don't let your good be evil spoken of. You understand? Because anybody that knows a little bit about me, you see all the lies that popped off around me, you know, and I mean, just blatant, flat out lies. You understand? And so just be careful, because, you know, you just never know how people are going to take things. And then as a result of other people forming lies and stuff, like I said, I'm just friendly to people, but it can cause problems because if I'll put it like this, and then I'm going to conclude this conference. If you are just in friendly conversation with people, because I believe in being business minded in the workplaces or anything, just being professional, being business minded, and people, they are your co-workers. You know what I'm saying? And if you make a friend, that's good. That's really good. But if not, hey, it is what it is. Or if you make friends on your job, that's good, because I think back in the days, people, they did make friends on their jobs, but we live in a different world now. So you really have to analyze people and do background checks and all of that, because, the world is full of so many snakes now. You can't trust anybody, and anybody that comes and presents themselves to you and stands in your face, you better know who that person is. Okay, you got to remember how the serpent approached Eve in the garden. Okay, ladies, so learn by example. That's all I can tell you all. But anyway, I forgot originally what I was going to say. But yeah, just be careful out there. Don't let your good be evil spoken of. I'm telling you. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Because see, when people put out lies and they try to cook up different things or whatever, you don't know if the person that they are putting out the lie on you about, you don't know if they're involved with people. And that if the people that they are involved with hear the lie and think that you are involved with that person, or that you're trying to get up with that person. And I know that was a situation that was going on around me. It wasn't going on in my life, but it was going on around me. And I believe that the person that they had put the lie out on about me and that person was involved with somebody and other people, multiple people as well. And the person that they were involved with, that person, from what I understand, the download I got, the person was targeting me. But you're not going to target me when who you are with is sleeping with some of everybody. You're going to target everybody. You're not just going to target me, and I'm definitely not afraid of you. So I basically had to I'm going to stand my ground, in that situation. And see, as it turns out, it was all based on a lie. All based on a lie. And the person whoever these people are, these busybodies are, who put the lie out, that person and I have never been involved, and we never will be. And I wasn't looking at that person as a romantic interest. I just like I said, I'm a friendly person. I like to cut the fool. And if I meet people and I think they're crazy, I think they like to laugh and joke. That's how I am. But for somebody on the outside who don't know what they're talking about and need to mind their own business, they'll think, oh, she like him or he like her. Or, maybe the dudes do like you. I don't know, ladies, but I will just say I'm the type of chick, I don't know about you all, but I don't mind setting the record straight. I am the queen of setting the record straight, because if somebody put a lie on me, oh, I'm going to come for you. You can believe that, because I don't believe people need to open their mouths unless they know what they're talking about. And I definitely don't open mine unless I know what I'm talking about, and as it turns out, there was just this whole movie thing that was going on. So that's why I think Father wants you to be really careful in your going ins and your coming outs, because, the enemy is always watching. He's always somewhere trying to make up a falsehood. You understand? And from my understanding, even though this was a while back, I think the person that all this mess was being cooked up around, that was causing these hookers and hoes out here to look at me a certain way. And I'm thinking, okay, I can't help what other people are out here putting out that is not the truth. But you can try me if you want to. I'm going to bust you in your face. I don't care who you are. Because I look at it this way, my sisters. If somebody hears something and they automatically accept it as the truth, and then they approach you all in a wrong manner, and you bust them in their face and take them down, they got what they deserved. Because first of all, you cannot believe everything that you hear. People gossip, people lie. Gossip 9 times out of 10 is lies. They are lies. Because gossip is something that starts from a rumor that 9 times out of 10 was birthed from a lie from the mouth of a liar, obviously. And then other people just took it on and made additions or subtractions or alterations, if you want to use that term. And before you know it, it's this whole big thing going on that is absolutely positively not the truth. And we just live in a world where also, my sisters, where other females feel threatened by other females. A lot of women, they compare themselves to other women. They'll sit there and they'll talk trash about another woman and secretly want to be the woman. They want to look like the woman, dress like the woman, wear their hair like the woman, talk like the woman, have their mannerisms like the woman. They want to be you all. You know what I'm saying? But they can't be you all. And that's the insecurity that they have. A lot of females that sit around and do that, they have a lot of insecurities. They wish that they really thought of themselves the image that they try to project. So meaning they will try to walk around as if they think they are that it chick or that it girl. Deep down, they know they're not. And it's the same way, you could just reverse the roles with the fellas. They'll walk around and try to act like they think they're that it guy or the it man, and they know they're not. And we just live in a world full of insecure people that are threatened by the attributes of other people, to make it plain and simple, And then we live in a world of people, they just always love to cook up a lot of drama. And then they always like to get on social media and get a bunch of drama stirred up. And those are basically just people, drama-filled people that do things like that. They're people that don't have lives. They don't have anything going on in their lives. They don't have any pursuits. The only thing they do is sit back and try to observe the lives of other people and try to cook up things about other people. And see, me, I'm the type of person, I'm not that one. Because me personally, I really don't care for social media. I don't know about you all. I really don't care for social media. It just does not interest me at all. Because see, one thing people need to realize, people who are very creative, have talents and abilities and a lot of creativity, they are busy with what they do in their lives. We don't have time to sit there and worry about every little nook and cranny, every little detail that is going on in somebody else's life, because we really don't care. You understand? And I think we all have people that we check in on from time to time, especially if it's people, maybe people you admire. It could be people that you grew up watching, people in the public eye. I'm not talking about things like that, but I'm just talking about people who just constantly are just in other people's business, constantly watching the lives of other people. What are they doing? What are they eating? What kind of soap they bathe in? How do they have their hair now? What about you? Don't you have anything going on in your life other than the person you're meditating on? And like I said, I'm not knocking social media all the way, because I think that, it is a good form of communication, but when it's the facts, make sure that you're getting the facts, not the fiction, in social media. And the sad thing about it is that people that are liars have access to it, so they can pretty much put anything out there, and a lot of times, 9 times out of 10 people will put anything out on social media, because they know they don't physically have to confront the person that they're putting the lie out about and get popped in their face. Because see, I'm from that old school, and back in the day, if somebody had a problem with somebody, I'm telling you, they would bring it to them. They gonna bring it to your face, and I believe in the saying, don't let your mouth get you into something that your tail can't get you out of. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I just wanted to come on just to give you all a few words of encouragement, shed some light on some things that some of you all may be dealing with. And just I want to tell you all, be like that little tree in the hurricane or in the windstorm. Let the chaos go on around you, but you stay firmly planted in the ground. Stay rooted in your foundation. And in the case of believers, the foundation is Jesus Christ. Okay, and with that said, God bless you all until next time. Bye-bye.